Happy March 19th, 2023, and greetings from the Northern Hemisphere. This is Danny Tseng, author of the upcoming Mind Spam book titled How to Die of Nothing, and also the chairman of the Go Big, Go Fast, Go Now mission to speed the U.S.'s transition to clean, renewable energy. Listen up, guys. Hope everyone had a great night. It is a Sunday here. Please grab pen and paper. Jot down the following information since it's so urgent to counter climate change, sea level rise. I'm the owner of a future billion-dollar nationwide deep energy retrofit company called onehouseoffthegrid.com. Go to that site, log into your Gmail first. It's a document shared on Google Drive, so you can learn how to say goodbye to your energy, water, and grocery bills, along with seeing a video that I recorded going over President Biden's new Inflation Reduction Act, letting certain low to moderate income households know how they can get up to $14,000 in upfront rebates for certain energy upgrades, or 30 to 50% federal tax credits on things like solar, wind, and batteries. By the way, this is Sunrise number 14, I believe, hopefully over 20,000. Before I forget, if everyone wants to have better quality sleep, grab a free copy of my How I Solve My Sleep Problems, 30 Tips to Fall Asleep, Stay Asleep, and Wake Up Feeling Totally Refreshed, by visiting tinyurl.com/help me sleep now. That's tinyurl.com/help me sleep now. There'll also be a link to a printer-friendly version as well, okay? If you have trouble accessing that, feel free to send me an email to onehouseoffthegrid@gmail.com, all letters, O-N-E, houseoffthegrid@gmail.com. And since I might be banning Gmail, you can also send an alternate email to Danny Tseng at protonmail.com. That's D-A-N-N-Y, Z as in zebra, E echo, N November, at protonmail.com. That's P Peter, ROTONMAIL.com, okay? So check out that video again about the Inflation Reduction Act. If you would like to schedule a net zero energy or off-grid consultation, there'll be a link on that site and below some of the videos on my various One House Off the Grid channels, or just go to youtube.com/ and then the A or ampersand sign, One House Off the Grid, okay? Or on Brighteon, you can visit, go to tinyurl.com/onehogvideos. That's the number one, H is in house, O off, G grid, videos with an S, okay? tinyurl.com/ number one, hog videos. Second of all, for those that want to have better sleep, detox from all the fatty foods you might have ate during the winter season, this is an absolute must. I've talked about it many times. It is actually an FDA registered medical device. If you can see here, this is actually the top of the line king size Biomat. It's not portable, but these have been sold since 1997, over 1 million to various healthcare professionals, body workers, acupuncturists, massage therapists, personal trainers, average person, holistic doctors, high-end gyms, the whole 9 yards, med spas. And I'm a distributor since 2015, Diamond Executive, and that's their logo, same like a Ferrari bull. And it's just amazing. You guys got to get this, man. It's like an absolute must. It's less than 55 cents per day. Again, I said 55 cents per day because it lasts for over 10 years with proper care and use. No moving parts. Okay, so it's made by Honolulu, Hawaii's Richway and Fuji Bio. Again, I am an independent distributor. These are the owners. They're a Korean couple, Richard and Calvin Kim. This is them meeting the former President George Bush, the White House. They've gotten awards from Pope Benedict, the Vatican, even the United Nations. They've gotten a special citation merit, okay? They were stressed out executives in the, jewelry business, I believe it was, jewelry. And then they stumbled upon people walking into a cave filled with jade crystals. And so they, for healing purposes, and they thought, why not put jade in a pad so people can do it at the comfort of their own home? And so the first biomats back in '97 were made with jade, the green, precious, semi-precious gem. And then later on they found that amethyst crystal gave off more far infrared light which is the healthiest part of the electromagnetic spectrum, according to NASA scientists. So then they later on put amethyst crystals into the Biomat, and their big breakthrough came when the California Massage Association placed an order of over 1,000 biomats, I believe, and that helped them drive down the costs, and that's how Richway was launched. I learned about it back in, like I said, 2012 by accident on the internet. I had trouble sleeping, insomnia, recovering from mercury poisoning, and traumatic brain injuries, and I got it without even trying it, and then I've been using it ever since. So why would you pay $1,950 for this 1-inch thick pad? Because it features calming amethyst crystals, soothing far infrared light, and refreshing negative ions. This is the temperature timer control panel. You got 8 temperature settings from 95 up to 158 Fahrenheit. Okay, it is, let's see here. It was awarded the Best Medical Device by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences back in 2010. These are some of its certificates. I believe it's UL listed. I don't know if that's a patent, but anyways, it is FDA registered in the US, Health Canada as well, although it's not listed here. And so this is the normal heating pad on the left, very superficial heating, and on the right is much more evenly dispersed, deep penetrating, soothing warmth, okay? And much more affordable than getting a bunch of tubes of Icy Hot or Bengay for the rest of your life. So this is what it looks like. A picture. This is the increase in blood circulation. Someone with peripheral neuropathy. Afterwards, better circulation. You got Kirlian photography of the beautiful, biologically attuned, natural far infrared light. Great for the human body. And that's negative ions, a Kirlian picture, okay? These are all of Richway's Biomat's licenses, certificates, good manufacturing practices, International Electrical Safety, Korean Electrical Safety, Japan, Better Business Bureau, Russia, even something from China even, okay? And that's the US FDA drug registration as a 510K Class 2 FDA registered medical device. So this thing is safe. It's the genuine Richway and Fujibio Amethyst Crystal Far Infrared Biomat. And if you want to learn more, you can either go to iwantabiomat.com for prices. That's iwantab as in Bravo, IOMAT.com. Or visit bio-mats.com/Danny. Again, that's bio-mats.com/DANNY. If you have questions, the best person to reach out to is actually Richway's top income earner distributor, my upline sponsor and founder of biomats.com and a product expert, Mr. Ron Guerra in Kentucky. Ron's mobile is 303-915-7707. Again, call Ron at 303-915-7707 or send him an email to info@biomats.com. info@biomats.com. Just tell him that independent sales associate Danny Tseng referred you, okay? If you don't hear from him in a timely manner, just leave me a voicemail, my landline number at 786-441-2727. Again, 786-441-2727. And you can also email me at iwantabiomat@gmail.com. Lastly, if you want to become a distributor on my global Biomat team, you can join for just a one-time $80 registration fee by visiting tinyurl.com/join Richway. Again, that's T-Tango I-N-Y url.com/JOINRICHWAY. Anyways, take care, everyone. Have a beautiful Sunday. These are some other things real quick. I don't promote it and believe in it, but if you do want a water ionizer, alkalizer, you can contact me as well and order it from me, okay? If that's a burning thing you want to get. They've got the NMN Octa 3000, the NAD Plus precursor, it's dietary supplement, 1-pack or 3-pack, a non-electric amethyst crystal pillow, even their newest product, the bioacoustic mat, which has shown to reverse signs of dementia in a preclinical study, and it uses brainwave entrainment, okay? That's sound healing, the bioacoustic mat there, okay? And then even a Richway Detoxy Salt. It's pretty purified, and it's burned in bamboo, I believe 9 times at 2,000 degrees Celsius, I believe, or Fahrenheit, and to remove all impurities. And it's more alkalizing than other normal iodized or sea salt. Okay, very more cleaner, and just a really pure product. Detoxy salt, great stuff. Sorry I'm out of it, but like I said, it's kiln fired. I'm sorry, 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit, as you can read there. Okay, so it's pretty good stuff for electrolytes, trace minerals, and neutralize toxins. Great after biomat sweating session, especially. Okay, and so yeah, Richway's Detoxy Salt has a pH of over 7.5. That's more alkaline, higher pH, potential for hydrogen, and means more alkaline than ordinary salt. Cool? So that's Detoxy Salt. You can learn more by visiting tinyurl.com/detoxysalt. Okay, tinyurl.com, DETOXISALT. I believe it should redirect to my site. And then for those that are entrepreneurial, business-minded, by the way, veterans, U.S. military veterans, or active duty with proof, you can get $100 off the Biomat Professional and the Bioacoustic Professional size only, those 2 products. Any health and wellness professional of any kind around the world with proof of license or certificate also is eligible for the $100 discount. And the last category of people who can get the $100 off discount off the Biomat Professional and or the Bioacoustic Mat Professional size are first responders in the U.S., such as law enforcement, all police officers related, fire rescue, and also EMTs, emergency medical technicians, also known as paramedics. Okay, you can, if you become a Richway distributor, be eligible for a monthly car allowance of up to $1,000 per month. You can get your dream Tesla electric vehicle if that's a goal of yours, or any other car. Maximum $1,000 per month, depending on your performance goals, how much product and your team moves. Okay, and you can contact me if you want to get a copy of the compensation plan, but I believe one should be on my Linktree/Biomat site. That should have one that goes to the business opportunity. Again, that's L as in Lima, INK, T as in Tango, R Romeo, .echo/Biomat. Okay, so hope that was helpful for those that want to build their own dreams instead of buying somebody else's, for a really fun business, helping people relieve stress, relax muscles, increase local blood circulation, temporarily relieve joint pain associated with arthritis, and also temporary relieving minor pain, muscle pain, joint pain and stiffness, muscle spasms, minor strains, minor muscular back pain. Those are our FDA approvals. I can legally scream that at the top of my lungs and not be worried about being sued, okay? And again, these are all of its certifications and credentials. So this is a safe consumer product you can be sure of and have peace of mind. It'll last you and its quality, okay? It's got a timer that you can set between 2, 4, and 8 hours. If it's above 113, it'll automatically step down to 113 Fahrenheit after 4 hours to not dehydrate you. Okay, there are a handful or more of contraindications, such as people that have a brain tumor, recently got an organ transplant within the past 2 years. The reason they don't want you to, if you got an organ transplant, is because it boosts your immune system so much it will reject that organ. Okay, others are, of course, include a implanted defibrillator, also known as a pacemaker, I believe. And these are the 17 layers. This is why you're paying $1,950 plus about $100 shipping ground for the original Richway Amethyst Biomat. A couple of the layers are specifically designed to reduce electromagnetic fields. Actually, 3 of them, if you see here, number 8, 9, carbon fiber, a copper fabric, and number 12, silicone and Teflon reverse currency heating layer with EMF reception. Okay, there's videos. I don't have a Gauss meter, but it'll show you show you how if you put a Gauss meter to the Biomat, it will actually not have much of a reading at all. So it's pretty safe for those that are electromagnetic or electrically hypersensitive. Okay, so contact me or $1 Million Earner Ron Guerra there in Kentucky, and will get you going, and so cost effective at relieving pain. It can even be fully paid for under car insurance's personal injury protection coverage after a motor vehicle car accident, which is why a lot of chiropractors are distributors. They can file a claim for their patients on the car insurance company's behalf upon approval of the claims adjuster. No guarantees, but I can show you over a dozen copies of checks where Geico, State Farm, other car insurance companies have paid Richway for their policyholders for a free Biomat Professional, Amethyst Pillow, and or Mini Mat. Pretty cool, eh? It's also covered under workers' compensation for those large employers that offer it, and even flexible medical health savings accounts. So this thing, if it wasn't cost effective, do you think these people would offer to pay for it on their policyholder or employees' behalf? Probably not, right? So they know this is cost effective in the long term, because you can do it in the comfort of your own home. You don't have to drive to a massage therapist or risk a car accident just to see an acupuncturist or get adjusted by a chiropractor. So if you can see, this is a no-brainer. This is a $1 million a month opportunity, because people will have to sleep. They've got pain. People want to age well. Everyone's toxic, got plasticizers. This throws off far infrared light up to 6 inches into their body to dislodge more toxins stored in your adipose or fatty tissue. So it is a complete no-brainer. And if for those that have complained you can't afford $1,950, hopefully you can afford $80. Just join my team, go make some sales, and go help people to heal holistically, relieve pain, prevent the deaths of over 14,000 people that die each and every year due to side effects caused by non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, also known as NSAIDs. And that's for like their arthritis or rheumatoid arthritis. So you can let them know about a far safer, healthier option with the genuine amethyst crystal far infrared Biomat. For those that are in South Florida want to give it a try, you can give me a call, schedule a 15-minute demonstration. I charge a refundable $60 should you make a purchase within 30 days of trying it, lying down on it here in Fort Lauderdale. Then I'll return your $60, okay? So free 15 minutes. All you have to do is leave me a voicemail, my landline number to schedule that at 786-441-2727. Again, 786-441-2727. For a much slower response, you can send me a text message. My mobile for texting only is 305-297-9360. Again, 305-297-9360. And I look forward to getting your help to achieve my Biomat's team mission of helping over 4 million Americans own and use one of Richway's products. And that's about just 1% of the American population, not very much. Okay, take care, have a beautiful Sunday, everybody. And again, be sure to visit my onehouseoffthegrid.com so we can all leave this planet in much better shape than how we found it. Reverse climate change, help my company achieve its mission of shutting down 241 coal-fired power plants so we can all have better air quality. And God bless to all those who lost their lives in the past 3 years due to the pandemic. Over 1 million Americans, although that's a lot, I have compassion. But coal, burning of dirty fossil fuels for our transportation and heat our buildings, does claim over 7 million lives worldwide, according to the World Health Organization. So let's go and get every building as energy efficient, as tight as possible, and have a sense of urgency to do so. I may be running for Congress. I'll be probably fundraising $200 million so I can get the Energy Innovation and Carbon Dividend Act passed, which will be the greatest leverage to speed our country's transition to clean renewable energy by putting a price on carbon, because once electricity is like 50 cents per kilowatt hour, when it's that high, people will be scrambling for a solar quote or to get their building weatherized, insulated, airtight, and everything. So stay tuned, and check out also, lastly, my parent company, which is the Climate Change Solutions, the Drawdown Now company, by visiting youtube.com/the drawdown now. That's youtube.com/A and then drawdown now. Take care, everybody.